I want to pass on some information in my video today that I came across yesterday. My name is William Hutchison. I'm the owner of the two companies along with my wife that you see in the thumbnail. I did a video a couple of days ago on a website that I suggested was really good information for expats in Armenia. It's called Columbia1.com. It's in English and it is very good general information. In this case, it's specific to a major change that the government's making. I'm going to put their link at the bottom and you can read the article in depth. It's in some areas it's a little gray, but as the government goes through this, I'm sure that things will become more black and white. What the president has decided to do is move away from the strata system and go to a system that takes into consideration household income instead of the area that people are living in. I think it's the finance minister that's made a comment that there's 3 million households in Colombia that are essentially not paying their fair share. The system now sees stratas 5 and 6 subsidize stratas 1, 2, and 3. It's a system that I find agreeable. Those that can't afford to pay the full shot are being subsidized by those that can afford to pay a little more. And that's the way things have been set up and have been done here for a very long time. The government now is going to go to household income. I have seen cases, as an example, where a higher income household is living in perhaps a 3 strata. They can afford to pay more, but they are actually being subsidized. They're living in a home maybe that the family's owned for 80 or 90 years. It's been passed down from father to son. It has a lot of sentimental value. I can see why they want to live there. But at the same time, I can also see that they shouldn't be getting subsidized. The problem I see is I don't know how the government is going to police this. For example, if there's a rental property and over 5 years, there's 5 different renters, I'm not sure that they can follow up on that. It seems to me to be a lot of work to keep changing the income of the household for each renter. And the other question I have is how are they even going to know? But anyway, that's the system that they're going to go to. It seems to make sense. I think it's going to be a lot of administration for them, but they're willing to do it, and they're going to get started on it. It's going to be implemented by the end of 25 and fully functional by January of 26, but it's going to be phased in over the next 2 years. Things may change. I have no idea. I don't know how it's going to affect expats. I don't know if it will. Most expats are living in the higher barrios now anyway, and are subsidizing the lower income people. So maybe it'll have no effect on expats. But it's something worth having a read of and having a look at. That's it for today. William Hutchison, Armenia, Columbia Realty for Expats, and Salento, Columbia Realty. I live in Armenia, folks. It's paradise, and you can too.